It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day and groundbreaking in the Mar Highlands front yard. So, thought I would take a minute to just kind of give you the lay of the land here. These are the boulders that we had left over from the backyard project. It's all honey onyx, the beautiful, beautiful boulders. We are going to be having another 2 ton of boulder brought in. And in addition to the honey onyx, we're also, and jasper purple, we're also adding some honey quartz. So that'll be new. Who doesn't have this going on, right? Okay, so here we have the neighbor's Mound O agapanthus, and their property line kind of cuts right down the middle of that wall. Those 2 pop-up risers, sprinkler risers, belong to them. Yeah, this belongs to our client, and of course we will take it right to the edge of this bait grass. So what to do, right? Well, we're going to dig this out, and we're going to take and do some dry stacking with boulders. The boulders will go in here to create a really beautiful delineation between properties. I think we may be able to just put boulders in here to fit them together like a puzzle rather than do rubble dry stacking. That's the plan. We'll see what happens. And then I have, coming from Al Klein from Botanic Wonders, I have 3 beautiful cycads to plant in here, which will balance the big sago over there on the other side. So I might get a little panicky because I'm not overplanting this side. Those sagos have the potential to get really big, and I don't want to move them. They're not succulents. I don't want to, we'll just move it somewhere else. No, they don't like to be moved. So I want to plant them, and I want them to be able to be happy until the end of time. There's also the neighbor's eugenias to consider here. And I'm thinking forward. So I want to do a lot with soil, a lot with boulder, and make this look as interesting as possible without over-planning. Wish me luck. I don't know. What Greg was just so concerned about this morning, he's so funny, because Greg, a man of few words, but when he gets excited, look out. And this is such a small yard, and these orange flags are sprinklers. And Greg was so horrified that there would be so many sprinklers in this tiny little yard. The amount of water over the years that has been poured onto this is really obscene. So we're going to fix that. All of these sprinklers are going to be capped. They will no longer be sprinkling, and Greg will choose one to feed off of as a port for our subterranean drip, cutting the water usage by probably 80%. So yay us. No, guys, it's gotten chilly. So slow but steady progress. Greg has found a lot of broken pipes, which we expected because this yard was so densely planted with trees and huge bushes. So he's working on that. We were able to get all of the irrigation in this courtyard capped when we worked on the last phase. So what the guys have been doing is just bringing in some soil. They did some cleaning up in here. We're going to stage this tree. I think it's a guava. Yeah, yellow lemon guava in its pot in the landscape right here. And then I got another assortment of 3 really pretty glazed pots to I think they're going to go right in here, pretty sure. Then we will be, kind of doing what we did along the side with groupings of plant material to soften up the flower beds in here and over here. And then we got another hanger, Talavera hanger, that we're going to put right here Step forward. Okay. That we're going to put right here to just, you know, kind of finish off the look with the hangers. We just got our rocks delivered. So before we get to that, well, here we are, I guess. It's always fun. It's always fun to watch Bart from KRC work with that machine. He's going to offload each rock individually onto a tarp onto the driveway. So fun. Look at our crew. You know, it's like they've never seen this before. Everyone is so excited. And hey, you probably recognize the new face, don't you? Say hello to Frankie Franchina. This is blonde Terri's son. So we have
real barrel.
We have kept it all in the family like we always do. Frankie is going to give us a couple of days a week. Look at that. I don't know what's happening right now, but I think it's a good thing. Okay, all right. Looks like Bart helped out loading up some soil. Okay.
There, Bart, over there.
What? Okay. All right. So yeah, it's a muddy fun first day here in Mar Highlands. The guys got the edges all trenched out. We don't want our top dressing, you know, running down the street. And we got 3 of the honey onyx boulders staged. The guys dug this out and staged the boulders. The boulders have to be planted. Since we are on a slope, we don't want them rolling out. So these will be planted. And we've got, I'm thinking of I'm going to be putting a yard of soil in this area here to build this up. And tomorrow our plants come. I'm going to be doing petalanthus against that fence. And I think we decided on the rubra violacea, didn't we? In this corner right here. I have some really big barrel cactus coming. I mean, I had to go significant because of this sago. It's so mature and I didn't want all the rest of the plants to look miniature next to that. So the idea today was just to receive the boulders, move some soil around, hopefully get to some staging, fix the irrigation, and we're really on task. So very pleased with today and eager to see what tomorrow brings. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with day 1 groundbreaking in Mar Highlands front yard and your succulent tip of the day. Bye guys.